Welcome to our channel. My name is Raphael Hilaire, local real estate agent in Tampa, Florida.
My name is Berva, and I'm currently working on getting my real estate license.
Almost closed. I think you're on what chapter you're on now?
60% done. So
60%. That's great.
Chapter 10.
That's good.
I'm moving on to chapter 11 now.
And just so we can get the elephant out the room, as you guys can see, I have asked her to be my lovely wife, and she said yes. So congratulations to us. Thank you. And today we're going to discuss the top 10 restaurants in Tampa, Florida. Now, most of these restaurants are not just the typical restaurants that you see around here. They're definitely upscale. So if you want to take your lovely spouse on one of these restaurants, I would for sure recommend each and every one of these. And we'll tell you guys the rating. We'll also tell you guys what food they also provide. And you will get to see all the restaurants that we have to offer over here in Tampa, Florida. And if you're thinking about relocating or making a move or even just have an idea of it, make sure you reach out to us on our social media, as well as all of our information is in the description, email, phone, everything. So make sure you check that out. Let's get right into it.
So the first restaurant is Jackson Bistro. It is rated 4.4. It's a bistro. It has sushi and it's a bar. So it, for the sushi lovers, that's a upscale restaurant that you could look forward into. I know it's by the waterfront on Harbor Island. It has a beautiful view, like to the water, especially at night. They have outside sitting, so it's so beautiful to sit out.
And it's huge too. Like even just the look of it, it is enormous when you're actually near there. And make sure, even with this restaurant and all the restaurants we're going to talk about, make sure you reserve. Because I remember last time that we went, it was packed. So make sure you reserve, make a reservation so you can definitely get your seat. Next restaurant on our list, number 2, is called Haven. And this restaurant has a 4.5 rating. And people go to this restaurant for the seafood, of course, and the mac and cheese. Each one of these restaurants, they may serve like the same type of food, but each of them have their own uniqueness to it, like she said, and their own spice into it. So definitely Haven in Tampa, Florida is a really great restaurant to check out.
Number 3 on our list is Edison. It is a food and drink lab. It serves your typical. It's just the uniqueness of what they serve. I would consider it's like not as upscale as the other ones. I would say this is the least upscale, but it still serves very good quality food.
Number 4 on our list is Yulili. And this restaurant is right next to the Riverwalk, and it has a 4.6 rating. This restaurant, of course, serves salads and your regular seafood. And what makes this restaurant unique is the fact that it has vegan options and also gluten-free things. So people who don't really eat those type of foods, you could definitely have other options, which is great.
5th on our list is called Datz, with a Z at the end. It's in South Tampa, and I know their brunch is very popular because they serve really good brunch. They have a very nice inside setting, and I think it's honestly one of the most comfortable places to eat.
And I feel like they focus more on their burgers. So they have like different type of burgers. What's really cool is the picture I'm about to post up now, which is they have like this black bun burgers. And I guess you can, they basically just try new things. So if you are a big burger eater, as much as, most people are, I would definitely say check them out. Just to give you, something different than McDonald's. Number 6 on our list is Oystercatcher. And as from the name, we already know that this restaurant serves, they're focused more on oysters. So if you're a big oyster, seafood, shrimp person, this is definitely the restaurant for you. And the rating for this one is a 4.6. And on top of that, They have dock area, is what you would call it. So
outside sitting dock area.
yeah, so that's really nice as well.
Number 7 on our list is called On Swann. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's how it's pronounced. This restaurant is rated 4.6. It's very elegant and nice inside, or unique inside. The food is amazing.
Some foods that they have squash, they have salad, cauliflower. Their main foods, they really focus on burgers and ribs and pork chops. Next on our list, number 8 is Eddie V's, and as you guys may know, it's prime seafood. So of course they're gonna be oysters, shrimp, and salmon, just foods that are elegant, you know. Eddie V's is focused on shellfish. That's their primary dish that they serve, and from a lot of great reviews, people are saying how amazing that is.
Number 9 on our list is Berns Steakhouse. It's rated 4.7. They have a great selection of wine. I know that they are big on wine, like any type of wine. Also, their prices are pretty hefty, but
a lot hefty, in the 40s. So you're gonna have to cut a check going to that restaurant.
But you get what you pay for, so it's very nice to sit in, and the food is amazing. So I would really recommend checking that one out, especially if you're a wine drinker.
Last but not least on our list is Terra Gaucha. I hope I'm saying that right. It's a Brazilian steakhouse, and they come in at a whopping 4.8, the highest on our list, which also is a buffet. So imagine eating great food and it's a buffet, all you could eat. And they serve lunch and dinner 7 days a week.
One thing about them is their steaks or their ribs, any type of meat is humongous. So you're paying a great price for it, but it's probably food you're gonna take home anyways, because the food is huge and it's tasty. So it's like you get a 2 for 1, you know. And
the dinner pricing for this is about $50 per person. Salad is $25, which, you know, is half. However, in this type of restaurant, I'm sure you want the buffet and eat. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions about anything that we talked about, or even any restaurant that we didn't name, please let us know in the comment. If you're thinking about relocating to Tampa, Florida, make sure you check in the bio for all of our information, our description. Follow us on social media. And thank you so much for watching, guys.